Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome to an ancient version of Minecraft. This is Minecraft version 1.2.3, a version of the game that is a decade old now, which is crazy to think about, but more than that, this is a mod pack. This is the YogBox. The YogBox is one of the earliest mod packs that I remember. Not this particular version. I mean, back in the day, I don't even believe it was on a launcher. I think you downloaded a program, pointed it to your Minecraft folder, it injected the mods for you. It was the easiest way to get Mo creatures if you were into that back at the time, which is what I used it for. Back in the Minecraft beta days, so going even further back than this, but this is sort of the last official release. I think there was a semi-official follow-up called YogBox 2, and then a fan unofficial YogBox 3 that has some kind of drama going on in the comments section. We might cover that in another video. We took a look at the YogBox a couple of years ago, back in 2022. But I wanted to come back and give it another go, and I wanted to do a challenge. So we're going to start a new single-player world, and if you're wondering why the UI looks like this, I'll show you once we get into game, but we're going to do a bit of a challenge. We're going to do seven days to Yog, because that's a funny name, and that's pretty much what the challenge is. We're going to try to survive the mod pack, no sleeping, for 7 straight in-game days, and we'll do like a day per video, a video per day in real life, so it'll be an actual week. I don't know about you, but that sounds like it could be fun. Let's go to our world options, though. If you want to play along, you can get this mod pack officially from the Technic Launcher, or you can also get it through any number of, like, multi-MC, poly-MC, probably Prism. I'm using poly-MC, and the seed is going to be 7 days to Yog, exactly as you see it there. And if you're worried that it might be different when you download it because of version differences, it won't be. The pack's not been updated in ages. It's going to be the same. But we're going to go ahead and create the world. There's not really any other world options. It's just the world or a super flat, and we're going to start right in front of two not topless, sorry, let me correct that, 2 headless individuals. This is concerning. Should I? Oh, this is awful and cursed. Oh, and also we're Steve for some reason. Okay, well, first off, let's suit up our gear. I don't think that they are... Hold on, let me reorganize things the way I'm used to them being. I don't think that they are supposed to be without heads. I think something's gone wrong here. Oh, cool. So we got like a little crafting guide. That's neat. I think that comes in Minecraft these days. Should we say hello to these individuals? This is deeply, deeply concerning. Oh, we can buy from them. Okay, but we don't have any money, and they don't buy anything from us. We can't sell to them to get money, so that's kind of useless. I'm also a little bit concerned looking at her. Can I shut the door on her? Maybe that it is supposed to be like this. Maybe this is just the Valley of the Headless People, and we just need to be respectful of that. I have no idea. I hear monsters, though, and it kind of sounds like, oh, okay. Now, wait just a minute. What's going on up there? Oh, and it's gone. This is the most cursed thing I've ever done before. Hold on, what does this say? Auberge Saint Anne, possibly is what that says. A population of 2, so it's a little village. Is this a husband and wife duo? Oh boy, I mean, bless them. I think they're having a bit of a rough time. Do I hear monsters? Oh look, there's a deer. And yeah, judging from the mini-map I just noticed above my head, there are in fact monsters, and it sounds like they might be like right through here. Well, I'll tell you what, now that we've befriended these lovely headless people over here, we do need to upgrade our tools. We have leather armor, which is nice, but we only have wooden tools, and we're going to need better than that. So what I propose we do is, to protect our new friends, we go ahead and we dig in the ground here, and we take care of the zombies, who I assume... Oh my gosh, are there more of them? Are there more red dots than there were? It kind of feels like there are more red dots than there were moments ago. So I don't know what's going on inside of here, but we're going to dig in, and we're going to see if we can't locate the source of all of this noise and eliminate it so that we can protect our new companions. We'll also be getting plenty of cobblestone in the process, which will be useful for upgrading our tools and our weapons, and eventually making a furnace. Oh boy. All right. Hi there, you. Oh, you're all a nightmare. Everything here is a nightmare. Everything here is broken. So, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have some sort of a resource pack. Oh, also, if you want to know why this is set the way that it is, I suppose I can go ahead and show you. If we set GUI scale any larger, it goes to auto. Okay? And that's just a little bit big for me. I'm not sure if I really like that so much. So even though having it smaller is a bit of a nightmare, because it's so hard to see anything, we're going to go ahead and leave it at large. And then in terms of texture pack, oh, there is a painterly pack. Maybe we're supposed to be using that. I'll tell you what, that's probably more in fitting with the original intentions, although that is also still broken. Do we need to relog? Do we? Oh, no, dear. Okay. Okay. It is an old mod pack. Let's reload. There we go. Our friends now have heads and skins, which is beautiful. This, I suppose, is the look that we were supposed to have with the pack. They got dolphins. Those are just in Minecraft now, is my understanding. Not that I play the vanilla game. Hello, was this a trap? I did not do this. What is going on here? Did they add Israfel to the game? What is happening? Do our zombie friends look like zombies? They kind of still look patchwork. That is just a pair of legs, is what it looks like. I kind of don't really want to open up and go in there if it can be avoided. Hey, fellas, maybe they're just supposed to look like that. Or, you know what? Hold on. Random Mobs uses random textures for the game creatures. It needs a texture pack which has multiple mob textures. So clearly the base game does not have that, and I'm starting to think that maybe this mod pack, or this texture pack doesn't either. So if we return to the game, and then possibly we sign out and back in, do you think they'll be fixed? Or do you think that maybe it won't make a difference? It kind of looks like it's not going to make a difference, and they're just going to look like this, and that's okay. Random textures was clearly a mistake. I don't know, maybe I should restart the game. Should I restart the game? Let's restart the game. I'll give it this, the game restarts shockingly fast. There we go, okay. It just took a little bit of work, but now we can finally see what's going on here. Can I not bait these guys into coming up here and getting attacked by me? I guess I might just have to, like, break the blocks. Here we go, come on, fellas. I know that I've basically opened myself up to being attacked by getting rid of that block. That's okay, because I want to lure them out where I can actually pick up what they drop. And then also the fire is going to be super helpful here in defeating them. So I think we're doing good. There's so many zombies, though, is the only issue, and I'm falling into a hole, and that's a little bit concerning. I'm also, oh my gosh, there's a rat. I'm also realizing that this is pre-combat update, so I can just swing my sword like crazy. Is there a spawner down here? There's gotta be, right? There's no reason for there to be this many zombies otherwise. I'm very tempted. Also, I just realized I only have 4 hearts. There is, in fact, a spawner here. Alright, well, my sword is now dead, but you know what we can do is we can put a block of sand there and keep them from getting out, and in the future we can come back here and farm XP should the need arise. There is a deer in the water. There's a deer above my head. There is a cave here that is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Well, we're going to need to explore that. But first things first, what is that? What? I'm not the only one who sees that, right? Right out of the corner of my eye? What is all that flying around? Look, what is happening? What is that? Is that like jumping fish or something, but it's like really broken? Oh, this is so strange. I'm so confused and confuzzled right now. We're just gonna go ahead and fell a tree if we can. Oh good, it's got a tree capitator in it, which we like to see. So with that, again, it's kind of hard because everything is so small. Oh, I do like the way that the leather looks though. That is awesome. Let's have a look at that. If we can get... Oh wow, yeah, there we go. Again, we are just playing as Steve. I don't know why my skin isn't loading, probably because this version of the game is ancient. Also, there is a boat there that I don't think we saw when we were closer. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, the world is just like rendering in around us. I guess that's normal Minecraft though, isn't it? That's not really anything to take note of. Let's make ourselves a crafting table, and we will craft ourselves a couple of useful items. So first off, let's make ourselves a furnace, because we need some torches, and we've yet to find any coal. So we're gonna go ahead and cut down another tree, and we'll just make some charcoal. Okay, we'll brute force it. I do now see a red tower in the distance. I know what the towers have in them. It's monsters. Spoilers, I guess. But what I don't know is whether or not the different colors mean anything, because I'm familiar with various different types of towers. I don't know what mod that is. I've seen it before in this mod pack, obviously, but there are other mods that do that. So let's see, what do we need? 1 piece of wood should be able to get us a charcoal, I think. Oh, that might even get us 2. So we'll go ahead and put that in there as well. And then that charcoal will cook up the other 8, and we'll be good to go there. And then we do need a replacement sword, so we will make ourselves some more sticks, but we'll do the recipe properly because we have played Minecraft and we know what's going on. We do need to be careful because once it gets dark, there are a lot of really horrible monsters that spawn, and they are not going to respect our desire to survive. In fact, they might even try to consume our flesh directly, so we're going to make some more torches. I am going to put this spawner down here out of commission, again for the sake of the friends that we made, and then we're going to go do some more proper exploration. There is a bear. There is a village. Do you think that that village is part of this? Do you think that they're connected? I'd like to visit that village, and I'd also like to go to that tower. We've got 7 in-game days to do all of this, and if you folks enjoy this, we might do some more, in fact. But let's see if we can't figure out how to get in here and deal with these individuals. So, first things first, we're going to break this out, and that'll give me nice access to their feet with my sword. Now, of course, again, this is old Minecraft, so we're not going to be able to sweep our sword and hit multiple targets, but there's also no penalty for swinging our sword like madmen. We can just do that and it's fine. So let's get in a little bit closer, set up a couple of lights that ought to dismantle or deactivate, disengage. It'll break the spawner, and then we can break this as well. Hop inside, have a look around. The torches as candles is fun, but doesn't make much sense. Our life has increased. I guess that just happens by collecting things. So what all do we have inside of here? I noticed that most of my mouse mods that I'm used to in modern packs are not present here. So if you're wondering why I'm not just like holding down shift and doing this, it's because I tried and it didn't work. Also, I'm trying to use the middle mouse button. R will, in fact, sort everything. Middle mouse button will not. That's good to know. So what did we get from that? We got a knotted spite, a rare forbidden artifact. I don't know what you do with it. We can hold it in our hand, we can right-click, we can left-click, nothing happens. So who can say? We have a tarnished chalice, an ancient weapon, which is an uncommon artifact. Oh, I think the game just froze. No? Okay, maybe it did and then it unfroze. Can I actually use this as a weapon? There's 2 of them, actually, so that's odd. We do have that. We have a saddle, which is nice. A couple of buckets. They don't stack in this version of the game. Normally an empty bucket would stack, but a filled one would not. We do have some wheat. Alright, useful things. Lots of rotten flesh, though that didn't come out of here. And we got some iron. That's probably the most useful thing that we got out of all this. We can just go ahead and bypass stone tools for the most part now and go directly to having iron, which is going to be really handy. That's a bird. Nothing to worry about, nothing to panic about. Basic stuff in Minecraft here, a bird. Let's see, I think that we definitely want to prioritize. First off, you know what? We're going to fix this mistake. We're going to make some sticks. And then we're going to make a iron pickaxe. And we'll skip stone entirely. An iron axe might be useful. We've only got 5 left. We have enough to make... We could make an iron sword, even though we did just make a stone one. An iron sword, especially when it gets dark and, you know, the night is full of terrors. That'll be good to have. We'll hold on for now. We're not fighting monsters, so we'll just use the stone sword. And then we do need more sticks, and we're going to use what's left of the iron to go ahead. And I've made the decision we will make an axe, and we'll use up the wooden one first. So it is now getting dark, and I don't want to be here right now because we're absolutely going to be eaten alive by things. So I think we might make our way to that village there. I need to stop falling and injuring myself. We should have probably made a boat, though, now that I think about it. Now, of course, with an ancient version of Minecraft, we're going to get an ancient version of the boat that breaks basically on contact with anything. But let's see if we can't build that as quick as we can. We didn't really need to cut down another tree for that. We've got the boat. We're going to take this with us because we're not going to leave it here. We're going to leave our newfound friends behind. There's a lot of jitter. I don't know if you've noticed that, but the game is having some issues. I wonder what that is down there. The ocean might be one of the safer places for us to be right now when it's dark. I know that there are some hostile sea mobs. I think sharks might be a thing. Although, I'm sorry, how do I get out of here? All I've seen so far is dolphins, and they're pretty chill. What is this here? Some sort of underground passageway. Oh. Okay, no, I do hear spiders, though, is the only issue. What is causing the light source? Why is there light right here? Well, first off, how safe do you think we are right here, right now? Because it's possible that the worst monsters, and I'm talking things like, oh good, there goes our last torch. Come back here, you. Oh, yep, here we go. Yep, immediately we're under attack by a poison spider. I think we are going to die. The 7-day challenge is already at an end. We are going to survive. The spider does have what looks like a broken texture, so that's good. It's good to see that I thought we fixed them all, but we clearly did not. You need to stay back. You need to get away from me. You need to get away from me right now. I don't have the patience for you. Okay? Alright, I think we're good. We have some apples. Let's eat the apples. Let's not panic. I do feel slightly panicky, but we're not going to panic. We're going to eat the apples and we're going to heal. Okay? And then we're going to hope that what sounded like a skeleton falling was in fact not a skeleton falling. I would love to get this coal. I'm assuming it's coal. Maybe we ought to just leave, though. Yeah, I hear what sounds like creatures. Everyone else hears that too, right? If we put up a wall here to block the water, that's not really helping at all. We're gonna leave. We're not gonna get that coal. Minecraft is a game that is not hurting for coal. There is coal everywhere. Now we know what's down here. It is a nightmare. It is an unpleasant place to be, and not one where we will linger. What is that? What is that, like a manta ray? A stingray? I don't like those. Those are bad. Let's get out of here. Okay, I don't remember our boat getting this far away. I have to assume that the deer did it as a practical joke. We're gonna go to this village, because there is safety in numbers, and it's possible that at the village, there will be those who may, you know, wish to aid in protecting us, and also there's another tower up ahead that I just noticed that is a different color. We're gonna draw the good sword now, just to be on the safe side, because we're not gonna take any risks out here. You know, especially if we get jumped by something. The village definitely looked closer. As we're approaching, I've got to say, it looks less and less like a village and more like some sort of a full-on city, or possibly a castle of some kind, which makes me think that maybe it's not going to be the safest place. We could be heading into a fortified fort of some kind, where we might be attacked. I do see what appears to be an airship, couple of towers. I just want to find a nice safe place to kind of hunker down for the evening. Again, this does not seem like such a place. What is that? Okay, there's some kind of ghoul floating around over there. Oh yeah, no, you know what? The razor wire really makes me feel good about this place. Definitely, we're gonna crash and break our boat, aren't we? We've got to be very careful here. Let me get up. Hello. Hello? Oh, you gotta right click. Okay. Alright. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know what using Minecraft pathing means, but we're not gonna worry about it. Ah! Oh, okay. I did not see you out of the corner of my eye. That's unnerving. You're quite a tall gentleman. Hello? Was that just like a regular monster, though, and this is in fact a village? Oh, there's a lot of red, I'm realizing, on the mini-map. Okay. I don't think this is a friendly sort of place. I don't know if we really want to be here right now. Yep, nope. This is starting to look like the kind of place we don't want to be. You didn't need to come around the corner creepy like that. That was unnecessary and uncalled for. I really did not appreciate that. You could have just come around the corner like a normal individual. We do not need to be creepy here. Do you have anything of worth or value that I might steal? Does not look like it. Okay. I do see pigs, though. Oh, okay, we're getting shot at. You know what? It's probably best if you're storming a castle, and you have very poor armor, and you have no food, and you start getting shot at by someone with a bow and arrow. It's okay. There goes the ship. There goes the ship. We are being pursued, also. It's on the mini-map. I see it. Yep, it's not letting me get away so easily. It's taking shots. It wants me dead. Do we just... Well, we're about to drown is what's about to happen. Do we think we can get away from it? Do we think it's gonna leave me alone after a while? I can't tell. It looks like it's trying to keep up the pursuit. I don't want to flee like a coward, but at the same time, what am I meant to do against such reckless hate? All I was trying to do was steal from you, sir. I don't feel like this is called for. I've left. I'm leaving. Why don't you go back to your house? This is an unpleasant situation. All right, we're gonna go back to the mainland over here. We're gonna go back to our friends in the house over there. And maybe we can just hang out with them. And hopefully if we show up and this guy's still in tow, they'll take pity on us, right? Uh-oh. Why am I not moving? Hello? Well, that was odd. That was scary. Kind of felt like I was being pulled down by something there for a minute, because I just suddenly stopped swimming. I didn't stop pushing buttons, I want it known. 7 days of this. 7 days of this is what we're gonna have to survive. I don't know about this one, folks. I'm not so sure about it. I don't know if we could make it 7 days. It does look like we lost that guy, though, so that's something. Maybe we can head over to this boat. This boat seems like a good place to go. Because it's definitely, I think it's closer than the land over there. Man, I did not realize how far away these things were. Hopefully the skeleton got pulled under as well, whatever happened back there. I want to believe it was like some sort of sea monster, but a friendly one. Like, maybe not a sea monster, but a sea beast, or a sea creature, who just took pity upon me and said, I will rescue you, friend. There's a lot of red on the minimap right below me, and we hope it's underground and not underwater. Again, sharks are in this, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if it's been established yet, but I have a fear of sharks in video games. That I don't know where it comes from, but it's a very real thing that I fear. I don't know why. I don't fear sharks in real life. It's only in video games. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and very delicately poke a hole in the side of this ship. Actually, that's going to take so long, it might be faster to just build a dirt platform up. I was sort of expecting there would be pirates here that we'd have to contend with, but it kind of looks like we might just have a run of the place. Yeah, there's no one in here. Hello? Possibly below? No. Oh my gosh, it's completely empty. Okay. And the best thing is, if we take this opportunity and we're quick about it, we can set up some lights to prevent monsters from spawning here, and we might have the perfect safe place. Because you think about it, as long as we keep a boat on us at all times, we should be able to escape pretty much anything that threatens us, flee our way back to this boat, and sort of use it as a base of operations of sorts from whence we will be safe no matter what. This could be how we survive. We have this base as this boat as our base. We return here after successfully raiding the neighbors, and we just survive. We just do our best to survive. Can I place, here we go. I think that's enough lights. I think we're probably secure. It looks like the sun is coming up, so before we call it for this installment, we survived a day. I want to throw that out there. We're first going to go ahead and set up some things down below. So we're going to put over here, there we go. We're going to put down our furnace, and we're going to build a... Ooh, do we not have any more wood? I was going to say we need something to store. No, we do. Good. Okay, we're going to build a... I can't hold down right click and drag either to build things, so that's not going to work for us. But we're going to put away everything that isn't going to be useful for adventuring, which is most things. And then we're going to bring just our new axe, our torches. We're going to bring... do we have any food? I think we can make some bread. That'll have to be enough. We'll bring some of our old equipment just to be safe, so we're not left stranded out there. And with that, yep, we got a single piece of bread. I think we did it for today. So come back tomorrow. We're gonna go check out one of those towers. Till then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!